2008, a 12-year-old boy visited his grandparents in rural Japan. 3 days later, everyone around him was terrified because they knew exactly what had found him. In the summer of 2008, the 12-year-old boy traveled to his grandparents' home in rural Japan. He spent every summer there, and he loved it. Life in the village was peaceful. Nothing seemed unusual until one evening, something strange happened. He heard a sound, a strange voice. Po, po, po. Curious, he walked closer to the fence. And that's when he saw her. A woman, impossibly tall, standing perfectly still. That night he told his grandfather what he had seen. The old man's face turned pale. He immediately called his wife. But after hearing the story, she looked terrified too. Then she made a phone call. That's when the boy heard a name. Hachishakusama. His grandparents already knew the legend. And they knew something worse. She had already chosen him. That evening a priest arrived. Everyone looked frightened. A room was prepared. Protective talismans covered the walls. Salt surrounded the boy. Before leaving, they warned him, "No matter what happens, do not open the window." Hours passed. Then, he heard something outside, or a knock. Knock, knock. Suddenly, everything became quiet. Then he heard his grandmother's voice. "Open the window." But his grandmother was sitting beside him. Again, the voice whispered, "Open the window." And then he heard it again. Po, po, po. But this time it sounded much closer, too close. Something was standing outside, watching him. Morning finally came. Everyone believed it was over. They quickly left the village. For a moment, everything seemed normal again, until the boy looked outside and saw her standing beside the road, watching the car disappear. Years passed. The boy grew up and tried to forget. One night, while walking home, he heard a familiar sound. Po, po, po. Slowly, he turned around, and there she was, the same white dress, the same hat, the same eyes. Because once Hachishakusama chooses you, she never lets you go. And even today, people in Japan still fear hearing one sound. Po, po, po.